I'm YellowKimmie, and I hope you enjoyed this mini sermon that God gave me this morning. I told God that, listen, as soon as you give me something, I'm going to do it. So I was in the car this morning, and I literally just heard him talking, and my little little notepad here, and I just jotted down real quick. So I realized that I have so many sermons. Some is in my head, some is in notebooks, some is on loose leaf, and I never really get to finish what I started. And so I realized that I can't wait for the perfect setup, the perfect timing to do it. Just go ahead and record. So it's not going to be very long, right? But I hope that you will get something from it. And so the title of this is Let Them Stay and Serve Their Purpose. I'm going to repeat it. Let them stay and serve their purpose. So before I've asked God, let me say Jesus, because it's about him, even though Jesus is God. All right, that's something else. Let's not get into that. All right, so even though Jesus knew who Judas was, right, he still allowed him to be a part of the 12, which blows my mind, because if you know that someone is there to harm you or to be deceitful or to say all manner of things about you, or will one day ultimately betray you, but you let them stay. My God. And so the message that I have today, that God told me to tell you, let them stay. Because oftentimes we're so quick to cut someone out of our life because they may have said something, or they may have did something, and we heard about it and it come back to us, and we're gonna just cut this person off. Oh, I don't need to talk to them. Granted, that may be true, but every person that has crossed your path, every person that has come into your life, God says they have a purpose. And again, this is titled Let Them Stay and Serve Their Purpose. So we see where Judas, a part of the 12, right, disciples of Jesus, end up betraying him. And if you don't know that story, please go read it. It's very interesting. All right, so he betrayed Jesus, and Jesus knew this was going to happen, but he still allowed him go to prayer meeting with them, go to convention with them. And you say convention? Yeah, the Sermon on the Mount, that was convention. All right. So he still allowed them. And sorry, I gotta look up my paper. Like I said, that I only got this today alongside. All right, so the point is, let them stay, right? They have to serve their purpose. I'm not saying for you to be all buddy with them, best friend with them, but let them stay there. You don't have to delete them off your Facebook, because God says he will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, right? And that's Psalms 23 verse 5. Go ahead and read that as well. So even though you may feel like someone is against you, of course you're gonna use wisdom, right? God also uses wisdom. But this whole I'm gonna cut this person out of my life, God says no. Let them stay there and serve their purpose. Because everyone that comes in our life is to teach us a lesson. Maybe there's something in us that they're gonna bring out of us, right? And make us better. And because you know better, you're gonna do better. All right. Sorry, here, let me look at my thing. And then the next thing he says, to remind them about Joseph. Remember the story of Joseph, right? His brother threw him in the pit. Again, if you don't know that story in the Bible, go read it. It's very good. And it also speaks on forgiveness. So, but you have to read it, right? So Joseph said to his brothers, listen, I forgive you, because what you meant for evil, God has turned it around for good. So that person that's in your life that you feel you may want to just cut them off and get rid of them, no, they're there to serve a purpose. They're going to make you better. They're going to make you wiser. They're going to make you stronger. And you will develop more resilience. All right? You will develop more patience. Because trust me, speaking from experience, where there's people in my life as well where, you don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be stressed out. But you can set up boundaries on how to deal with people. So that's the word. That's all I have. And I hope that it blesses you. I hope you got something from it. Again, let them stay there and serve their purpose. Coming up next as well is another message that God gave me and I've been working on. It's called Will Your Anchor Hold? So be on the lookout for that video. Make sure you subscribe to my page so you'll be able to hear it. All right? Love you all. Stay safe. And remember, keep moving forward. Yes, life get tough. The road get rocky. All right? But remember to keep moving forward. Love you. God bless. Take care.